Everybody in YouTube, Free Swimmer here. Got a little thing that I've got in the works that might be a benefit to other people. We'll see. I want to share my little journey on what I've got going on here. Doing a little scan of the tank and letting everybody say hello and do their thing. And then, so this is what we got going on. I just recently did a video where I got a couple power heads. Aquarium 950s. I had to mount them on glass because they didn't want to stick to the algae ridden and textured pond liner in the back. They did not want to stick to it. So what I do is I put some 30-inch pieces of glass in there, and they're working. They're stirring the top, but as you can see, there's a film. I've got my spray bar. 5-foot spray bar on that side, 5-foot spray bar on that side, from back to front, and they go so far out, and then the power heads push it around and kind of keep the dust at bay. I think it's just basically dust, and it's just stuff settling on top, and in the process of that is kind of skewing the light that's going down to the bottom. It's like it's brighter there than it is there, just because of the cloud. So the reason I'm doing the video is because I have down here, this is a 700 gallon per hour mag drive. It's a pump. Like, I had it in a sump that I had a long time ago, and it's something that ended up in a box in the supplies, and it still works. I've got the foam pre-filter coming. I've still got the strainer for the pre-filter, and it works well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another spray bar right behind the rail on the inside of the tank, going from about, it's probably going to be about 8 feet. I'll do it about 8 feet long, so it'll be like 1.5 feet, or rather a foot on each side. That isn't getting touched because there's already, the other spray bars seem to be getting that part fine. So it'll be right behind this wall, this front casing of the tank, and it's going to be aiming towards the back. And I'm going to have every inch, I'm going to do a small hole. I'm going to do it the same design as I did the other spray bars, but I'm going to do a smaller PVC tube. I'm going to do it at 1/2 inch, and I'm going to do just a pinch smaller hole, because I want to get a little bit more pressure, because there won't be as much volume, total volume being pushed out of this little guy as there is obviously that I've figured out a way to put my 5,000 gallon return pump that's running the sump that's coming out the side spray bars. Okay, it's kind of like my thoughts I'm kind of spewing, so if you follow me, so there's going to be an 8-foot spray bar across the front. With every inch I'm going to have a small hole, and it's going to be coming over to here, and you won't see it because it will be behind here. And then I'm going to come over to the side, and then I'm going to run pipe down, and if I have it on the bottom just sitting there where the pipe's going up, it's going to be pulling sand. I don't want to do that. So this is my idea. I'm going to get a big rock. I'm going to do a little manipulation. I'm going to move this one piece of driftwood over. I'm going to move this rock right there over. It's going to free up a lot more space here. And I'm going to put a rock that's probably up to about here, which is a little over 1/3 of the height of the tank, which is 12 inches or so, maybe even a touch higher. I'm going to take my grinder, and I'm going to grind a piece out of the top of it to where I can actually put my pump into the top of the rock, so it'll be sitting on it. It'll be pulling from good clean water with no sand, and then I'll have my 1/2 inch going up behind there, and I'm going to have it all the way across. And I have a couple little suction cups. I'll just put them to the glass, and the pipe will be run right in there, because right on the back side of this glass goes up to about here. So I can put one here and one on the other side, And there you have it. I'll be able to get enough surface agitation to remove this dust, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm thinking it's going to, because if we got that coming out of the clearing right there, I think we're going to be able to do it with a much more power and a wider spray of water and keep this whole top shimmering. That way we can have some nice glimmer in the bottom of the tank and everything will look good. So anyway, there you have it. That's my idea. Surface agitation, here we go again, clearing up the dust. Now let's see how fast we can do this. Waiting on the sponge pre-filter to come in. I think we will for sure have a video of the completed project by next weekend. Everybody have a great one. Later.